couple more. Esper control. Control is hit and miss, I think, but so I like it. I have early disruption. I'm afraid about not having that black mana there, but I have Spellskite and Bridge to keep me alive for a while. And if my opponent's playing combo or something, it'll help shut that down. So go ahead and start off with Shredder. And I see you think twice, and I'm like, well, it's control. Now, I have to play super tight this game, because if I mess this up, my opponent can easily, take control over. So, I'm still milling, still hoping to draw a black mana source and not getting it. There's a cryptic, so I draw surgical. So here, I was fortunate enough that my opponent, hopefully you can see the list here, but once I take out those cryptics, my opponent's threats here are a White Sun Zenith, Celestial Colonnades, and Snapcasters. So that's all the threats my opponent has left in the library. And Bridge shuts down all of those, and my opponent has no removal for Bridge. So I just got to make sure the Bridge sticks. I know my opponent has Colonnades, and he needs to counter my Needles in order for me to stop me from killing his Colonnades. So I start drawing out counters with Needles. But really, the Bridge in hand will stop the Colonnades too. Now I see the White Suns in it. I'm like, well, now I can take that threat out. So all he's left with are the Colonnades and the Snapcasters. Still got Needle. Opponent, I guess, tries to draw into a counter and draws into Snapcaster and Logic Knot. And of course, I'm not going to let it happen. I use Noxious Revival to counter the Logic Knot, basically. And Colonnades down. So I'm good. Now it's just Snapcasters. And the opponent, my Spellskite stops Snapcasters. And so, my opponent only has 2 Snapcasters in the deck if I counted correctly. So he's got to kill me with 1 Snapcaster and no way to remove, and hope that I don't draw into a 3rd land, or a land that produces mana. And I guess my opponent saw that it was not happening, so it's conceded. Alright, I like it. Thoughtseize, and Bridge, and Spellskite. So I'm feeling good about this. So first off, time to start picking apart my opponent's hand. Of course, I grabbed the Stony Silence. Now, I want to hold on to the Thoughtseize so I can Thoughtseize and then play Bridge to make sure the Bridge lands. And I'm trying to draw a 4th land so I can get that done. But here I see a Needle and I'm like, well, that's a little bit, that'll save me for Colonnades for now. And so I go ahead and pull the trigger on Thoughtseize. I wasn't sure if I should lay Needle yet because of Engineered Explosives, but basically I wanted to keep Abrupt Decay mana open as well. And there was no immediate threat, but that was an immediate threat. So I'm good to go. Bridge is ready to go. And the opponent can't bounce Bridge because I have Spellskite. So this is where it all starts going downhill for the opponent. I'll go ahead and name it Engineered Explosives just in case here. Grab the lanterns. Now I just need a Mill Rock. I figured my opponent would counter it, of course. but I have ruins, so it's countering it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, so there's Cryptic on top. That's unfortunate, but I don't want to sack my lantern for that quite yet. Now this is cool. Opponent tries to bounce the bridge, I redirect a Spellskite. Opponent tries to path the Spellskite, and I'm like, okay, and path on Spellskite passes. Cryptic gets countered, so he doesn't even get to draw a card from Cryptic now. And once he realizes what just happened, he concedes. And I'm about to draw Bell now, and I'm going to have complete control of pretty much everything. I mean, that thing twice is going to be nasty, but I don't think my opponent has enough threats in the deck now to get past my lock. So yeah, good stuff.